And when it comes to social media, for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time, care to share your most frequently used platforms and those handles, screen names as well?
Oh, say that again now.
When it comes to social media, you mentioned that you and DP would exchange some messages back and forth.
Yeah.
But for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time and want to find you on social media, what are your most frequently used platforms and what are those screen names or handles for those platforms as well? Just in case there might be some scammy screen names out there, some unofficial screen names, just so everyone in the audience has the right information here.
Right. But you can just find me on Instagram at 808 Tay, or either on YouTube at 808 Tay. Yeah.
Now, speaking of social media, and Instagram in particular, wanted to see if you could break down any of these elements for the audience.
Okay.
You have the phrase 808 Tay, followed by an angry face with horns emoji and a musical keyboard emoji. Care to share the meanings behind any of these emojis with that phrase?
I'm just cooking up some hard shit, some hard dark shit, you know. Cause like I said, right now, you know, that is my lane. But like I said, I can do everything though for the most part. But you know, I like to make, you know, trap shit, dark trap shit right now.
And then what about below that? You have this phrase, Chicago, in all caps, followed by two vertical traffic light emojis.
It's just shit, letting the motherfuckers know I'm from Chicago. That's it.
But why the traffic emojis 2 times? Any meanings behind that?
Nah. Yeah, go shit. It's a go and a go.
And any connection between you and 808 Mafia?
Nah.
You do
People
have
ask that all the time, but nah.
you do have 808 in your
Yeah,
stage name.
that's just on some musically shit, but it ain't like, oh no, I'm connected with 808 Mafia. Nothing. You know, shout out to them though for sure, but no, it ain't. No.
Now, you mentioned people do ask this. Have those in 808 Mafia ever approached you about that or questioned you about that or
Nah.
anything of that nature?
Nah.
And just for historical purposes here, did you have that stage name 808 Tay before 808 Mafia existed? Was this something you had after they already existed?
Yeah, after they been had it. I actually went by Tay Beats at first, like a long time ago. Then I switched to 808 Tay, but it wasn't because I like wanted to be 808 Mafia or no shit like that. I just liked it, that name, you know. I just felt like that fitted me more so than Tay Beats, you know. That shit was whack.
Now, when it comes to this emoji, the angry face with horns, and you reference that as, dark trap and things of that nature. With that particular emoji there, though, could this be mistaken as something devilish, perhaps?
Nah.
And just for the record here, do you follow a religion by any chance?
Shit, God.
And was that how you were raised or something you chose on your own?
Something I kind of chose on my own, but you know, my grandma, she passed away probably about, what was that, about 5 years ago. She passed away about in 2021, and she was real religious with God, you know. So, you know, I listened to some of the things she would say like that, so, you know, that's where I kind of grasped it from, but, you know, I'm definitely a man of God, though, for sure, you know.
And this grandmother you're referencing here, mother's side of the family or father's side for you?
Oh, yeah, my mother's side of the family.
So no specific religion for you, just a belief in God.
Yeah, correct. Strong belief.